Hello, Dave Tach.
Hello, Fluffy.
Hello, that's my name, Fluffy, aka Danielle. And
That's right.
here we are. We are discovering the layers of fear in Layers of Fear.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
That's
a new game from Team Bloober. Oh my god.
That's it. Whoa, did that just close
That
on
just
its own?
closed on its own right there.
How is that possible?
I think there might be ghosts.
No.
Or hauntings.
What?
Oh, look at this painting. There's some
That's
weird
creepy
weird
painting.
stuff
And look at
going
that
on.
creepy table.
Yeah, this table is definitely creepy. I have no idea what that
Magic.
device is right there.
What? Oh.
In sort of the middle of the table. Whoa!
Whoa.
Look at that table.
I wish I could do that when I walked around creepy mansions where I
know.
could zoom in with my eyes.
Right, I wish I had an eye zoom. So this game is basically they call it a psychedelic horror game. And you are basically walking around in this world. You are a mad painter. That is the entire premise, is that you are an insane painter and you are trying to complete your masterpiece, and you're getting inspiration from this really weird haunted mansion around you that keeps changing awkwardly and weirdly around you.
Okay.
So it's like PT on steroids.
I was going to say, it reminds me of a certain not game.
Yeah, a certain, top 10 on Polygon kind of game from last year, in fact.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
It is a mansion.
You're wandering around these rooms, and they change every time you go through them, basically.
Okay.
There are things to look at. Oh, there's some knives. That's a good thing
You
to
can
keep.
open drawers.
Yeah, you can open drawers. You can examine objects. You can, I think there's a puzzle here.
Look out.
All right, there's some numbers. I guess we have to look around a little bit more here. There's got to be some clue in this room. This is a video game, after all.
Do you think it could be?
Maybe.
Maybe
if we look over here, maybe if we light these candles and.
Did you try 451 yet?
Oh my god!
What?
Oh my god! That must
Wait
be
a
the
minute.
number.
I don't. Okay, that seems, to be honest, a little unrealistic.
Yeah, I
Because
wasn't.
I've lit candles near paintings my entire life,
Have you?
and it's never happened
And
like
that didn't happen for you? Well, you
Maybe
must not
I'm
be
doing it wrong.
You must not be a mad painter. Look closer.
Good point.
Okay, I'm gonna look
what?
a little
Look
closer. Whoa.
Um,
We're still in the kind of tutorial area here, certainly, but we can look closer. We have this object. Now, in this game, you are sort of finding objects that inspire you to work on your painting, your masterpiece painting. That changes, again, every time you sort of add the object to it. It's kind of, I have to say, spending a little bit of time with this, meaning. I kind of love this idea.
Okay.
I think it's kind of great. I mean, it's very,
Go ahead.
It's very much, like I said, PT on steroids, where things are just changing around you all the time. And this whole idea of the mad painter, and you're completing this masterpiece, and there's all this VO and all this other stuff going on. It's kind of cheesy, but I love it.
Yeah, well, cheesy's kind of neat.
Yeah.
And I mean, as weird premises go, that's a pretty good one.
It's pretty great.
Where's your painting?
We'll see it a little bit later.
Can you look at it and see it update?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
You
Okay.
can. You go back to that room every time you find an object, basically a special object, and you'll see it update.
Which...
Every good creepy mansion needs to have a dead deer mounted on the wall. Look at the map room.
They didn't tell me that my office would be in the game.
Yeah, I know, Dave. Like, I was looking at this, and I was like, that looks like Dave Tach's office.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right there.
There
That's
it
what
is.
you
Yep,
keep.
that's how you know it's mine.
Oh, that was a
The baby
secret.
dolls.
Oh,
What?
man, it's dark in here. Oh, goodness. Oh,
Where are we?
man. It's a
This
very
is
dark
like-
room.
Man, I just something about a fireplace.
Yeah.
Sneaking through a fireplace.
Which is what
hidden
you do every day
passageway.
at work. I know. That's part of your job.
It never gets old. It's like finding something behind a waterfall in a game.
Whoa.
Ah!
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, my God.
What? What?
Yeah, see, yep. That happened.
Okay, well, that is the psychedelic part of the psychedelic.
It sure is.
Whatever the rest of the thing is.
That good old
All right.
psychedelic horror. Yeah, everything is always changing in the house and always changing, often right in front of your eyes, which I think is great and kind of perfect for this whole theme of, like, the art and the reality and what is what. It's very... It's broad strokes horror, but it's awesome. Like, look at this. Dust mice even in my lungs. What does that mean? So Team Bloober, they made Brawl. That was that sort of like grimdark Bomberman clone
Okay.
this year,
Yeah. Oh,
which
yeah,
is
yeah,
actually
yeah.
pretty fun, quite honestly. Now, the original version of that game was not good. It was pretty broken. I famously gave it a 2 out of 10 at Polygon.com because it was a little broken. It was a PS4 launch window game that didn't quite work that well. But they made good on it, and they actually made a really pretty awesome version of that game that I think it just came out on PC, in fact, as well. And, it was on PS4, fun Bomberman kind of game. So I'm really kind of stoked to see this because it's so different from that. That's a goofy kind of Bomberman game, and this is sort of this, extremely over-the-top, psychedelic, psychological horror game.
Right. They have range.
They do, and it's cool to see that, and apparently I was talking to the folks who were making this game, and their 2D artists really went wild with this. Oh, wait, we're back in your office, Dave.
There we go. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
it's like I never left.
That's back where, you got your nice map and all this other good stuff. You got your doll and your friend on the wall
it's the globe. I'm always in the corner twirling.
That's right. You're like, where do I go next? And you twirl it and you just stick your finger on it and you
That's the one.
decide.
I was born in and then here and then I was
and you're
all
like
of that stuff.
Bangladesh. There you go. That's oh my god. What just happened to that painting? That painting hurled itself at you.
I don't understand.
Oh.
What is going on?
This is like every day.
This doesn't happen in my office.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Story time. Oh, and this is some VO from the the artist, the mad artist that we were playing as, talking about hold that position. I need to get all your curves, basically.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I've used that line.
Oh yeah. Paint me like your French girls, Jack.
Right. I did that right before the ship went down.
Oh, that's right. Which is what you do when you.
I must have told you my story. Yes.
Oh, I know that's what you've done. I know your name is actually Jack. This is your office.
Yes, Rose.
And that's you. Oh no! Oh no!
I like this.
That's not you
this
anymore.
Is interesting.
Oh,
honestly, this is really creepy and interesting.
Isn't this cool? Yeah.
Like the idea that you're not. I mean, every room is weird. So every door you walk through, you don't know what you're going to expect.
Yes.
And then there's surprise number 2 in the room where everything goes wild.
And somehow the furniture mounted itself in here, and and that means you should probably look in there, and that's going to be another little bit of story. Oh yeah, let's plant some rodent seeds. Yep, that's a good idea.
Why would we
do such a thing?
Well, I guess when in Rome.
When in a creepy mansion, do the creepy mansion thing and plant rodent seeds and grow your own. It's just like sea monkeys.
Right.
Right?
This is
little door trouble.
Every sea monkey aquarium I've ever had. It's very sad.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry
Do you
to
keep
bring
those in your
everybody
office
down.
as well? Now, every time you see anything in this game, this is really what the fun is. It's obviously a ton of scripting and so on and so forth, but it's cool because it feels like actually going into something like the Haunted Mansion in Disney World. You see a new thing every time, that sort of idea. And because this world, this mansion around you is changing, and actually the architecture is changing too. Sometimes you'll go through a door and an entirely different room will be there. And there's an elevator, and that goes to different places. There are creatures walking around, creepy critters that are kind of in here as well. It just feels like there's a lot going on, and it feels like they're taking that PT sort of idea of the same hallway, and in this case, obviously the same house, and just changing it, and changing it, and changing it more dramatically in most cases. Kitchen!
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely fun to watch, and it is clearly inspired by PT, which I think is nothing but a good thing.
I agree.
And also a testament to how, well, not just the tragedy of the fate of that game.
Oh, yeah.
But how influential that has been in a lot of ways, and what kind of twists people are putting on it, which is really cool.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see that. What a cool game to be an inspiration for other interesting games. And there's an apple.
Okay.
An apple just kind of rolled across
cool, apple.
that cornucopia there. Oh, there's a spoon and some carrots.
Does that mean something, or is that just... And I guess what I'm really asking is...
That meant something.
All right, I'm going to stop asking. You just concentrate on staying alive. I'll be over here.
That meant something. I think everything kind of means something in this game. Oh, yeah.
Answered my question for me. All right,
oh,
get
yeah.
out of here.
Oh, look
It's
at
time
those
to go.
apples.
Gotta leave.
How do you like them apples, Dave?
Don't know. Oh no. Oh, no.
Oh.
Now it is time to leave.
Oh, my. Now that painting looks rather different.
Good Lord. It's like a boat?
Oh.
It's like ham.
Oh, I think this
It's like
this might be an important object that we might need to put in our masterpiece painting, perhaps.
What the hell is it?
I,
like a guinea pig?
I
think it's a guinea pig.
It's hard to
looking
tell.
Right.
Exactly. It's got to have something to do with food, right? Because the whole kitchen, and now the kitchen is really creepy.
And then and you were planting rodents.
That's
before.
right. Oh.
I got this game figured out.
Oh, I think you do too. Now everything's moldy. Next game.
Solve
yeah.
this.
Well, we've figured this one out clearly. And I want to see. Let's take a look maybe at the painting room and see what that kind of looks like.
Wait, how did you know this was the painting?
Well, sometimes you open that door and it's not the painting room. So I basically got lucky.
Got it.
I got real lucky on that one.
Wait a minute. Maybe it was reading your mind.
I think it was. This game definitely reads your mind.
Okay.
So this is our masterpiece. We've already kind of painted a little bit on it, and every time you add an object to it, it's going to change your masterpiece. Whoa, it's freaky.
Changing.
Oh man.
You've added. This is not a masterpiece.
Oh my.
This is a cry for help.
This is definitely a cry for help. I think that's for sure. Well, let's get out of here. That was
maybe find a window to crawl out.
Yeah, maybe let's yep, that's good stuff right there. Oh, there's something in there.
Wait, what?
There's something creepy in there.
Oh, good.
That wasn't there before.
Children, I'm sure.
That wasn't there before.
Wait.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Booties. Booties.
Baby shoes never worn.
Little baby shoes.
I think. Oh man, this game is really, really cool, and I'm definitely looking forward to playing the whole thing. I've only kind
You and me both.
had a little bit of time with this, but I kind of dig this.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun.
I think it's going to be pretty rad, and it's actually coming out very soon. It's due out, I believe, on August 27th. So this has been Layers of Fear from Team Bluebird. Thank you so much, Dave, for joining me.
Thank you so much. What did I decide your name was? Bunny? Something
Fluffy?
like that?
Fluffy?
Sure.
Fluffy.
Thanks, Buff.
Fluffy the Haunted Mansion
Fluffy
Explorer.
Bunny. Best of luck to you in your haunted mansion.
Oh, thank you. I'll do my best.
Don't go in there. Don't go down.
Oh.
Don't go down there.
Oh.